and welcome to the first qualification round of the BPW Tag Team Championships. Starting off with the nice guys. Take it away, JoJo.
The following contest is a championship first round match.
Woo!
And at a combined weight of 260 pounds, the Freak, Albert Elliott, and the Anarchist, Robert Elliott.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The nice guy.
it is with much pleasure that I get to say this again. Welcome to BPW, the best wrestling program on Twitch and YouTube, of course. And it is with so much love that I am back able to say BPW instead of CMW. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't know how much I missed doing this. I love every minute of this except the editing. That's all hate right there. But it doesn't matter because we're in the first round of the tag team division. And speaking of tag teams, the newly formed tag team of Vicious and Delicious, starting off with this man who we all know as the villain. But here comes his tag team partner, everybody's favorite douchebag. Here he comes, Troy Benson! Yeah, he sure is taking his time, isn't he?
2 hours later.
Oh, there he finally is. And you can see this.
At a combined weight of 432 pounds, the ladies' man, Troy Benson, and the villain, Vicious and Delicious.
As I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, this tag team is probably one of the most, well, not dominant ones, but one of the best looking and best performing tag teams we've had in BPW for over a long time. Honestly, I can see these two going all the way. I can see them winning this tournament because they are a pretty good matchup. Two of our biggest heels, and they're just running into the action. But let's see what they do in the actual match. We're going to be starting off with Albert Elliott versus Troy Benson. And here we go now. Albert, ooh, already off to a bad start. Gets a kick from Troy. Troy, oh my god, that's a super kick right out the gate. Here he comes now with the German suplex. Is it going to be a squash? Apparently not. Albert kicks out right out the gate. Troy trying to stomp on his face. Oh, gives him a nice little forearm, a little kick in the corner. Now Albert turning it around on him. Oh, but Troy Benson. Oh, just kicking his leg away from underneath him. That is pretty brutal right there, ladies and gentlemen. And now he tosses him into the corner looking to make the tag. Oh, but again that boot. Oh, and the elbow this time from Troy making, oh, never mind. He was, oh, for fuck's sake, just make a decision, looking to make the tag. Oh my god, from the leg chop block. That is a horrible way to land right there. First your leg gets swept, and then you just mash into the ground under your own body weight. And here comes the first tag from Troy Benson. Oh, looking to go for the slingshot. Oh, gets the forearm from the villain. And now the villain, oh, with the cross body. Slamming Albert Elliott onto the floor. He has Albert, oh, big forearm. Oh, and that's a big super kick right there. Didn't fully connect. But Albert is in a bad spot, ladies and gentlemen. The villain is still in control, looking for the back suplex, landing very poorly for Albert. And the villain looking to go for the Irish whip. And the calf kick, of course, to knock him down after the rebound in the ropes. But again, I can see Vicious and Delicious, which I fucking love as a name. Oh! Go all the way on this tag team journey. Oh, a dragon suplex from the fucking anarchist Albert Elliott. But Vicious and Delicious do have the skills necessary to compete. Both former BPW champions now teaming up to become the new tag team champions. Now Robert Elliott tagged in. Oh, look for the slap. The villain dodges. But Robert, apparently showing all of the skills that he has left. Oh, and as I say that, he gets a nice forearm in the jaw. Forearm from villain. Again, a forearm, a low kick. Looking to go for the chop. Looking to go again for that discus forearm. Robert dodges. Oh, that clothesline over the top rope. Oh, and now Troy tempting him. Here comes Troy. He didn't fail. He totally nailed that. And the villain now turning it around, tossing him back into the ring. Now the villain wanting Robert Elliott to get back up. But the villain is setting him up. Slip to a face buster from the apron. Nice face buster right there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. But that was a beautiful move right there by the villain. Again, that chop. Gonna go for another discus forearm. But here he comes with the reverse DDT. Also known as the standing sea fire. Oh, and now Robert reversing the villain. Oh, here comes Robert now. Irish whip it to the corner. Looking to make his own tag to Albert. Oh, but the villain, he gets through. Looking to go for that discus forearm once again. Looking to go for a forearm of his own. The villain now locking them up. Has the arm behind them. Looking for the total destruction. Irish whip, never mind. Hurricane Rana knocking down Robert. Now the villain just looking to take advantage, making the tag to Troy Benson as Robert makes it to Elliott. Oh, spinning back elbow. Known in one other company as the Judas Effect. Here comes Troy Benson now setting up Albert Elliott. Here he comes. Enziguri to the back of the ear. And now Troy Benson Irish whipping Albert Elliott into the corner of Vicious and Delicious. Looking to make the tag team finish happen. But Albert Elliott doesn't think so. But now Troy Benson trying to fight back against the little man. But he keeps reversing every single move he puts out. He is looking to make him look like a little kid. And they are just dominating that kid. And now a big calf kick again from the villain to Albert Elliott to knock him back down onto his feet. Now Albert, wow, couldn't get out of my words there. Trying to get some momentum back, but the villain a little bit too fast for Albert as he misses that grapple. Now look for the snapmare. Here comes the villain kick to the back. Albert is not doing that great, ladies and gentlemen. He is already on the way to getting injured. Now the villain Irish whip to the corner. Last chance, perhaps, to make that double tag team move happen. Troy trying to interrupt him, but he failed. Oh, and this might be a good start for the nice guys. As the villain is stuck in the corner, now Albert Elliott just staring him down. We're gonna go for Irish whip again. The villain now reverses him. Now the villain rolling him up with the O'Connor roll. Has him in a good position. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. Now the villain look for the rebound in the ropes. Looking to go for that tilt-a-whirl DDT. Beautiful execution from the villain for the 1, 2, and only the 2 count. Now the villain taunting Robert Elliott. Giving him an old shoulder, and now looking to go for that sunset flip powerbomb onto the outside. Now wanting Albert Elliott to get back up. Here comes the villain now with that slingshot X Factor. Oh my god, the spine buster from Albert Elliott. Beautiful reversal there from that young man. Now looking to go for the cover on the villain. 1. And not even a 2 count. The villain is still that young in this match. Ooh, nice kick to the back. That will certainly do some damage eventually. Now the villain in trouble. Albert Elliott looking to go for that rear naked choke. The villain reversing them. Now looking to go for the European uppercut from the back. And again, Albert. Oh, gets the super kick in the jaw. Now the villain on his shoulders. Hurricane Rana with a roll-up. His leg was in the rope there for a second. And Robert Elliott is able to break it up. And now Troy Benson looking to take care of that little guy. At least that's what he thought of doing. Robert Elliott breaking it up, gets tossed over the top rope by the villain. The villain striking him down onto the floor. Now Albert, already injured, head bleeding from head to toe. Looking to go again for that tag team finishing move. Now Troy Benson tagging himself in as he gets grappled by Albert. Now he has him in the electric chair position, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Troy Benson now with the electric chair. German suplex! Beautiful execution! 2! Only a 2 count. Albert is still in this. I repeat, Albert Elliott is still in this match. And now Troy Benson looking to go for the back elbow and the CCS! And Zaguri in the corner. How much longer before Robert Elliott has to interfere? Oh my god, and Albert Elliott just has the reversal game on. Oh, big punch from Troy Benson now with the snapmare. And the foot scrape on the face. Benson really not too happy. Purple head damage already. Oh, big clothesline from Albert Elliott. And Albert doesn't make the tag. He is going after Troy. Irish whip into the corner. And Troy now reversing and pushing him back. Looks over the knockout and Zaguri knocking him onto the floor. That's not a good way to start off things. Irish whip in the corner. Troy Benson now again looking for that tag team finisher. But Albert immediately reverses him. Here he comes with the corner strike and he gets it. Oh, and now Troy Benson with the roll up. With the roll up, he might get it. 1, 2, and only the 2 count. Trying to knock off Robert Elliott as Troy's going after Albert Elliott, but Troy gets in trouble. He's in the submission from Albert, but I believe he is easily able to get out of it, and he is. While Albert is not doing too great on the head damage. Oh! Robert gets knocked off the apron, which is never a good thing. Now Troy looking to make another tag to the villain, and again that snap into the backbreaker. Oh, big forearm once again. Has him on the knees. And then the cross body. That just knocks him dead on the floor. Now with the cover for the 1, the 2, and the 3. Vicious and Delicious move on to the second round. Now, of course, we will be seeing who their opponent will be in the next match.
Here are your winners, the ladies' man, Troy Benson, and the villain, Vicious and Delicious.
The villain and Troy Benson looking mighty dominant. Will they become the new BPW Tag Team Champions? Find out soon, but for now we're going to move on to the next match. And welcome to the second match of the BPW Tag Team Tournament, as we're going to be kicking off with another new team added to the BPW ranks. We have the team of Justin Cruz and Jack Gates, the Madness. As you can see, they are already mad, especially Justin Cruz on right there in that Gatsky inspired cloak.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And
The Madness making their in-ring proper debut, as Justin Cruz now slowly sliding back into the ring. Don't look at the cloak, it's not glitching. And he now is accompanied by Jack Gates, the former hardcore champion and former national champion, if I do recall correctly. The Madness looking very great there. Love the color scheme. But their opponents are none other than these two men right here. We all know that music. We all know that terrifying darkness. We all know that at some point, for all of us, there is gonna be some doom. Take it away, JoJo. and Zuma are making their way to the ring. I would like to remind you to please follow me, like me, and subscribe on YouTube, Instagram, and of course on Twitch, where I do most of my content. And if you are new to this channel, please don't go away. Just keep watching some videos. In this video, I probably will have some recommendations. As the boo chants still go on, I don't know for which team, but I'm pretty sure it's for Doom. We're starting off with Justin Cruz, who starts off with a rocket kick. I mean, he is the little man in this match. He needs to use his size as an advantage. And it appears he actually is doing a pretty good job at that. Wheelbarrow kick misses. Prototype already had enough of the little man. Made a tag now, Justin. Oh, gets a chop from the Nightmare. Nightmare now underhook. DDT! Planting the face of Justin into the floor. Now Justin does a nice little arm drag. Oh, into the DDT himself. Now Justin trying to be smart about this. Already making the attack to Jack, but Jack climbing the top rope. This might be a bad idea. Hammer strike. It actually wasn't that bad of an idea. He was fast enough to counter the Nightmare now. Body blow. Oh, he gets a smack from the villain. The villain from the Nightmare, but it doesn't appear that he is all too happy about it. Knocking over the referee in the process. Oh, and now actually going after the Prototype instead of the Nightmare. The Nightmare now getting advantage again over Gates. But Gates, oh, now the Prototype getting involved. Over the Prototype now. Gets a clothesline from Gates as he is permanently banned from using reversals. Well, not permanently, but for a little bit of time. I do have to say, I love the attire on Jack Gates right now. Here he comes with those devilish quick hits. Now the punch to the head of Jack Gates, and now the Prototype looking for something else as Jack Gates gives him a nice old back spinning kick. But Gates isn't that easily defeated. Here comes Jack Gates now with the Irish whip. The drop down, and here he comes with a little bit of a takedown, but the Prototype reverses into the DDT. Now stomp to the back. That's not a great way to start. And now the Prototype with the armbar on Jack Gates. Jack Gates is not in a good position right now. I mean, he has one signature. He is at 120%. But the Prototype was on top there for a second. But now Jack Gates looking to go for that signature. But the Prototype easily reversing him. Big spinning kick fails. And now the flashback from Jack Gates as he makes the tag to Justin Cruz again. And now Justin Cruz sees his opportunity. Rocket kick. The Nightmare straight off of his feet. Now looking to go to the top rope. Looking to take advantage of the situation. Looking to go for the elbow drop. The Nightmare dodging him. The Nightmare now looking for some strike. But the big wheelbarrow kick from Justin would do the trick. And the rocket kick again propelling him to the floor. Now Justin looking to go for the strikes again. Big wheel kick. Doesn't seem to do the trick anymore. And now the little combination, the knee strike even. Oh, now a schoolgirl roll up with the back cover. He might have him. He might play it smart. No, it's only a 2 count. Oh, now the heel tap. Didn't even see it coming. Clothesline gets turned into a stun gun. But Justin, big brain right there, reverses. Setting up for a single knee facebuster on the Nightmare for the cover 1. And the Prototype gets in the way. Flashback from Justin Cruz. The Nightmare in very big trouble now. Irish whip to the corner from Justin. Looking to make the tag to Jack Gates. And is it going to happen? Oh my god, look at the strength of Justin. Keeping up the Nightmare. Here comes the reverse leg drop from Jack Gates. For the cover for the 1, 2, and 3. That was a very quick match, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Cruz and Jack Gates making a great in-ring debut.
Here are your winners, the Bruiser, Justin Cruz, and the hardcore icon, Jack Gates, the Madness.
Madness making a great in-ring debut. That is going to do it for the first episode of BPW, this tag team tournament at least. If you did enjoy, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Joe_Malenko. I'll see you all next time. Peace.